should be on air, so I should be being recorded now, talking loads of rubbish. Right, hello, welcome to the old time slow jam, and I've just managed to get my covers on the sofa tangled up to the banjo. We are in the key of A. We do this session every 2 weeks, and I made a very silly mistake of not publicising last week's fast jam that nobody turned up. So Alan was very disappointed about that, and so my apologies. And I need to send him this link to show him my apologies on YouTube. So yes, so that means it won't be for a couple of weeks for the Tuesday fast jam. So apologies for not announcing it. So yeah. So this session on Sundays, a slow jam. How these sessions work is that we're running this on Zoom, and in between tunes we'll unmute, and then when we're playing tunes, all you hear is me playing, and you just kind of experiment to your heart's content and catch as much as the tune you can, or play chords, or do whatever you like. Play the most unsuitable instrument in a all-time session, and you get away with it, like the electric fuzz bass guitar or something, and make the most of this session, because it's a really good way of just picking up and learning and keeping the hands moving. And then in between tunes I'll unmute, and then we get to have a nice hangout and chat. So key of A. I don't know what else to say. I do know what else to say, but I'm going to say it whilst everybody is unmute, so we can get some noise. But I'm going to press unmute now, so please make some noise now. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Who is that fuzziness? Hang on. Ben, say something.
Hello?
It is you, very loud. Yeah.
Oh, loud.
Fuzzy. You're loud and buzzing.
And clear to me.
And what? Clear?
He's loud and clear over
Loud
here.
and clear.
Mhm.
I'm getting some fuzzing. I've just had my amp totally upgraded, so please don't blow it up. It's an old vintage mid-90s Yamaha amplifier hi-fi thing, and I have a friend a few doors away who is into modifying things, or not modifying, but he builds and restores and all. So he replaced all the capacitors in it and did some upgrades, and and it's sounding amazing. So that's quite exciting. It's quite a useful neighbour to have, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so happy Fried Chicken Day. That is what it is today.
Oh.
And I didn't have any. Did anyone have fried chicken today by any chance?
No.
Oh god, I need to try and
2 days ago.
organise. Yeah, I need to try and pre-announce these so that we actually do.
2 days ago for the Americans, 4th of July.
Oh, right.
It's been at least 45 years for me. Haven't had any.
Are you
Maybe more.
vegetarian?
I'm vegan, yeah.
Oh, you're vegan.
Mhm.
I just realised my phone is not here, and I can't play any tunes without my phone. Hang on, 2 seconds.
Being a good Southerner, I should be eating all of the fried food groups, but I refuse. Hi, Jeff. How are you?
I'm all right. I didn't have fried chicken. I don't eat chicken or meat.
I thought as
I'm
much.
vegan, but I do eat cheese. I can't. I bought some lovely cheese yesterday. I can't resist cheese, I'm afraid. I know about the male calves, you know.
Dodgy, have you seen my phone?
Ha!
Dodgy's making secret calls.
Oh, found it.
You have to send him a tweet to find out. The chickens, yeah, well.
Sorry.
It's the wrong key. It's G, isn't it? Ghost chickens in the sky. Parody of ghosts.
Those chickens. Bless their hearts.
Not heard it, look it up on YouTube. Ghost chickens in the sky. It's quite funny.
Who is it? I can't remember his name.
Oh dear,
Yeah.
I should know.
Yankovic?
No, it isn't Yankovic. It's his sort of style. I agree. Hang on a minute.
It's crackling. Right, sorry. So, Paul, as you know, this is totally unprofessional. It's very
Leroy
casual.
Troy.
That's fine. Yes. It's quite good.
Right. Let's have a warm-up tune of some sort.
There's Ollie.
Any chicken tunes in A?
There is chicken and dumplings.
Oh, see.
What?
That's
Oh.
quite easy.
I've never heard that. Sounds Southern American to me.
It's by the Stewart brothers. I think they wrote it actually. It's quite easy actually. Let's do that. Chicken and dumplings to stick to the theme.
Oh, my mother made the best dumplings. The best.
Who said that? Cheryl.
Yeah, light as a cloud, savory and wonderful.
Oh, before you were vegan.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's wanting to join the session, I think. Just a sec. I just need to approve people. I did some publicity in different places this time. So I might have got some new people coming.
Cool.
Oh, I've already approved them. Okay, that's fine. We'll see if they turn up. Hi Ollie, hi Jill. Hi Jeff, if I've not said that. No.
Hi, Ollie. Hi, Jill.
Hello, hello.
Oh, Bill, this is the Jeff I mean.
Oh, Jeff.
Jeff
Bill.
in Leeds, who runs the session in Leeds, or
No, Norfolk in.
oh, sorry.
No,
Oh
Norfolk.
gosh. Oh no, it's because who is it that what was it? Robin that used to be in Leeds?
No, Simon does. I think Simon runs. What's his name? Robinson. Simon Robinson runs the lead session.
But Robin Gillen used to live in.
I did. Well, he's lived in London. He's lived in Cambridge, and now he lives.
I thought he lived in.
oh,
Okay, so I've totally got mixed up, Bill. So totally, yeah, just ignore me. Right.
Okay.
Sorry, Bill.
All right.
Chicken and dumplings.
Okay, I found two versions.
I don't know
in
if this
G.
is in the Pegrams book, Paul. So this is like, if there's tunes that are not in the Pegrams book for chords, this is when you start Googling the name of the tune and then chords, and then you see what you can find online. So that would be the alternative. Right, so I'm going to start with chicken and dumplings. We've got two Jills.
Figure it out.
Right. Pressing mute. Right, I'll try this on the fiddle. I haven't played this for ages, so I'll play this fast once. It's not a very fast tune actually, and then I'll play it slightly slower. Right. Yep. And a couple times more faster. One more. Yep. Only 5 notes, that tune, isn't it? Pressing unmute. That was called Chicken and Dumplings.
Easy, easy.
Very
nice,
easy.
Fingers.
nice, easy chicken song to start off the hour.
Telling you what.
If you arrived late, it's fried chicken day today. So,
I think
Jill,
see-
is your connection okay? What's happening? Oh, any sound, Jill? Oh, you're not hearing us.
Are you with us, Jill?
Let's see if she's connected. She is connected to audio. Jill. What is it? Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello. Somebody
Yes.
Oh, there you are.
I don't
What
know
happened?
I
It's
don't know.
working now.
It's working. Yeah.
All I did was type Jill in the
I
chat and it
turned it-
worked.
I shut it down altogether to try come back and come back again, and so it's worked this time. That's 3 times I
Good.
tried to get on.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw you disappearing and then there was
Yeah,
1.2 of you. And
She
I'm
got
getting
jilted
expert now
twice.
at getting on.
right, glad it's working. Right, any more chicken
Dumplings.
tunes? Let's have a look. Chicken.
In A, I don't know.
No, with the search on my phone of the ones I know, that's the only chicken tune I know.
Where's the banjo?
Well, Sweet Nell might be the name of a chicken. You never know.
Right, Sweet Nell. Okay, let's
Oh,
see.
sweet Nell.
Well, right, let me just see. We got a bit of a chat queue of requests. So I might
yeah.
do something a bit more familiar, which is Little Dutch Girl. I think that might be not too difficult. So just oh God, L.
I
Oh,
think there's an alternative title of Little Dutch Chicken, actually.
Oh, man, that's
That was a foul joke.
Oh!
Oh,
oh gosh, right.
But it came home to roost.
Right. I just realised my nails are too long.
I wonder if their accents are different in Holland, the chickens.
Chicken
I
accent.
bet they are.
Well, probably.
Most likely.
get dialects in birdsong.
What
You
birds
do.
you know, like, I mean, you get some of the same birds around the country, like sparrows. Do we find that they all sound the same wherever you go?
Apparently not. Although we've, I think you've got to be a bit of an expert to distinguish them.
Yeah, I think you'd probably have to record them and slow it down and
Yes.
analyze it against other recordings and so on. But
You can
Oh,
get
I
an app
have-
on your
have the,
phone that will do that. It'll do a spectral analysis of.
if you have the
Yeah.
Merlin app, if you have the Merlin app, would it be like Sparrow from India and Sparrow from?
We have a
That's
lot of
it.
sparrows.
That's a
here, too.
Norfolk sparrow you're hearing there. Yeah.
Laden or unladen?
What's that, Sheriff?
Laden or unladen?
That's a sparrow
okay.
called Gus, otherwise known as a sparrow Gus.
Oh,
Oh, I missed that.
Are they green?
It's
don't
about
ask him to
feathers?
repeat it, Sue.
Okay.
A lovely green color on their plumage.
So, right, little Dutch chicken next. So it's really little Dutch girl if you're trying to find it in the book.
Little
So
Dutch chicken.
right,
It's a
okay.
little Dutch girl doing the chicken dance.
You should find this in the Pegram's book. Okay. Oh god.
Peckrams. Yeah.
Blue chopped chicken and red-haired chicken.
Oh, you can utilize the cluck on your clawhammer banjo.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Oh, we should have been in modal for Cluck Old Hen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know what key the chicken reel is in, but that one comes up also.
Oh yeah, I don't know that one though. Right, little Dutch girl. I can't speak properly. Pressing mute. Okay. Fast round once. What's? I seem to have lost the A part. Oh yeah, A part, right. And that was Little Dutch Girl and pressing unmute.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah,
Was
always
that
a
new
pretty
to
tune.
you?
I'm sure I've heard it, but it was very easy to follow.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
nice tune. Very nice.
We play it as part of a set of three in a contra dance band. Only the fourth bar from the end, we go low instead.
Are they
Since we're
all chicken
talking-
songs?
are they all chicken songs?
Yeah.
No,
A
that was
triad
about
of
girl.
chicken songs.
Nell
Little
the
Dutch
chicken,
chicken.
redhead chicken.
Booth shot chicken?
Yes.
That's
Booth
wrong.
probably shot chickens.
Probably.
Yeah.
Red-haired chicken. Well, why would he waste a bullet? Red-haired chicken. I like that
Yeah,
one.
and then we'll have clocks on the mill pond or something. Yeah.
Now, while we're talking about chickens, I would draw everybody's attention to the band, the Chicken Chokers. They were a wonderful band in their time. I play them a lot on my shows. But if you go on YouTube, there's a really wonderful 1.5-hour YouTube video called The Chicken Chokers in My Backyard. There was a field recording done by a friend of theirs, and it was like a practice session of the Chicken Chokers, and it was absolutely fantastic. So check that one out when you get a chance.
Can't get past the name.
Yeah. I have a Chicken Chokers t-shirt that I got up at the Grassroots Festival a few years ago. And because the Chicken Chokers were originally from the Ithaca, New York area, and then kind of branched out from there. And I think Chad Crum is in Boston now.
Well, two of them were in the Boston area.
Yeah, I think
And
Chad
I
Crum is in
kind of knew
Boston.
them at the original formation back in the mid 70s.
Yeah.
Kind of, and they used to come to this open jam that was on Cambridge Common on Sunday afternoons, an open all-time jam every Sunday afternoon. And Chad Crum used to come to that, and I can't remember the name of the guitar player also used to come to that.
Paul Struthers is the guitar player, and Stephen Senders played bass with the band. And Sandy Stark didn't do a lot of recordings with them, but she is on the In My Backyard recording. And that recording is really special because that recording, they did a lot of practice tunes that they never recorded. So I tend to cherry pick those for my shows to bring people those unusual recordings that were never really documented on CDs anywhere. But
Yeah,
they're definitely one of my favorite bands of all time.
Cool.
I saw a sort of very early version of them at the Museum of Transportation, the old Museum of Transportation in the Boston area.
Wow.
Kind of as they were forming. And so I've kind of followed their careers over the years since the mid 70s, and I bought the one album that they made, you know, and then some of the albums by the individual people in the band too.
Well, early on in 1985, the Chicken Chokers and the Horseflies worked together on the vinyl album Chokers and Flies.
Yeah.
And that's another album that I highlighted on my shows. It's a absolutely wonderful snippet in time of where both of those bands were at their absolute highlight of their careers.
Brilliant.
And of course, the flies will always come second.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you. Right. Okay. I'm going to do tipping back the chicken.
Ancient history.
Flop-eared chicken.
Oh, I like that.
It's a D tune. Tipping back the corn, which chickens eat, don't they?
Yes, of course.
Chicken in the bread box.
Right.
That's a real tune, but you know.
Okay.
Remember what key chicken reel is in.
Yeah, I can't
Tipping back
remember.
the corn next.
I
Okay.
don't think it's A.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, hang on. I've got a different tune in my head, I think. No, I think that's the right tune.
Yeah, floppy chicken.
Chip Smith. That was the other person in
Yes.
the.
Right, okay, pressing mute.
Okay, I'll remember names.
Tipping back the corn next, pressing mute. Okay, so last round first. Just bear with me a second. Hello, John. Right, we're doing tipping back the corn. We're in the key of A, John. Right. It's a bit notey. I'll go slow. Right, excuse me. faster. One more. Yep. Tipping back the corn, that was called, and pressing on mute.
My chickens were screaming in the other room.
Ah.
Corn
Um,
for chickens. Yeah.
And just to, oh yes, don't forget that this is all recorded on YouTube, and you also have the possibility of slowing it down even more on YouTube if I played it too fast, which sometimes I do as well.
So watch the foul jokes. Oh,
Yes. Yes. Right.
Yeah,
What
I
next?
don't know any.
No, of course not. Only good ones.
Right.
Okay, go on.
What have we got here? Old. Oh, okay. Let's do this sweet Nell. Sweet chicken. I mean,
Sweet chicken.
Sweet yellow yolk.
Is it that one?
What about the Chicken Lips Waltz? Do you know that one?
No.
Oh,
Is that a real title, or have you altered it?
I don't know. I guess if you looked it up on Google, you'd find something about it. You can find anything.
How about Who Broke the Lock on the Hen House Door?
Oh yeah.
Oh, what
Who
key is
broke the
that in?
lock? That's a
Another
great
wonderful
song.
Highwood string band tune.
Yeah, what key is that in?
I'm not sure.
Oh no.
I don't
The
think I
key,
had.
because the lock got broken.
The Flat Mountain Girls sing that one too, don't they? Flat Mountain Girls, or is it the Stairwell Sisters? It's one of them. Sing a great version of that.
They come from a flat mountain. A flat mountain.
I guess.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Norfolk, probably.
Okay. Right. Paul, how you doing?
Struggling a little bit.
Well, just make it up. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter
will
what
do.
you do.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
as long as you make some
Yeah.
noise, that's fine.
That's fine.
Hey,
Okay.
John, what's happening?
There's John down there
You all right,
on
John?
my screen.
There he
I
is.
haven't been around for a while.
No,
Hey,
long
Can you
time
hear
no
me?
see.
Matt.
Yes.
Yeah, it's true.
Hi, John. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. Right. Sweet now. Okay, right. Pressing higher. Yeah. Right. Pressing mute. So this is, I think, a Melvin Wine tune, I think. I'm not sure. It is. Oh, you're nodding. Right, okay, good. Right. So I haven't played this for very long. Right. Okay, so slowly. don't keep it that speed and not do it any faster? Because that's kind of nice as it is, and then you can do what you like. That's Sweet Nell. It's called. Pressing unmute.
Yes.
Nice tune, very nice.
N
Pretty.
for November. ELL. Isn't it? Is that right? Sweet Nell, I think.
I'm going to leave you guys. Just thought I'd pop in and say hello. So
Nice to see you, Jeff. Long time
Yeah,
no see.
Jeff,
Nice to
take
see you
care.
bye,
again.
everyone. Yeah.
Bye.
Yes.
Right. So. Okay. So.
Actually,
Yes?
Sweet Now wasn't by Melvin Wine.
Oh, it's not.
It says Jim Mulaney and Rob Pine.
Oh, okay.
That's
Thank
what
you.
Trader Joe's says. So, yeah,
Okay.
I wasn't sure. When you said that and I nodded, I'm like, I'm not so sure.
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you for confirming. Right, Ben, are these actually requests, or are you actually just making up chicken titles?
Only slightly, like, no, they're minor requests, so feel free to ignore them.
Okay, let's see. Which one shall I do out of the two? Booth shot chicken or red-haired chicken?
This is Sweet Nell. Nell, look at the camera.
Oh, that's Sweet Nell, the
Hey,
dog.
Nell.
This is Nell. Yeah.
Oh, seriously? That's your dog's
She doesn't
name?
like being up here.
It's a good girl.
Oh.
Good girl.
There is somebody else
together.
on Zoom who's got Sweet Marie as her cat.
Oh, right.
Cats,
Yeah.
yeah. So we got Sweet Nell as a dog. Lovely.
He didn't want to play. She didn't want to play.
Sweet pea is a popular name here for some animals. Sweet pea.
Yeah.
Why does no one have the name Dodgy?
Because they're all on the level.
They're not dodgy.
My previous bird was called Wodgy.
Wodgy.
Yes. So I had them both at one point, so it was Wodgy and Dodgy.
Well, I think
My
you've got to
bird
go
was
back-
named after a marble.
I
Oh,
think for
right.
dodgy, you've got to go back to the 60s when it was used on some TV program and became a popular word. Yeah, what was it? Swinging dodgy Elsie Tanner milked a cow with a rusty spanner.
Do you have a preference, Ben, on those two?
I mean, if you're picking one, then probably redhead chicken, but I mean, do somebody else's maybe.
Red-haired boy, then.
Oh, well, it's not a chicken, it's a cock then, right? Red-head cockerel.
So,
Well, it's not really
Well,
hair either.
so this is going into the modal territory, but I think in banjo language it's in the same tuning.
We can jump over to somebody else's request. There's no need to do this.
But we play it in A, straight A.
Yeah, we could do it. That's fine.
I requested it when we did A modal and got told no, it's going to come in the.
There we go then. So you've
You're
got some
damned
backup
if you
there,
do.
Ben. Chris has requested it a while ago, so we're in the right key for it now, even though it's not. Right, okay. Paul, I don't know if you know this. When we're in different keys, have you heard of the term keys? So, like, we play in G and we play in A and all that stuff. And on the banjo, we're changing tunings.
Right.
So I think you're probably in G at the moment. So so in at some point we'll go into different tunings. So you can see like the banjo players here, they've got a capo on.
Yeah.
So known as capo.
Well, most of them.
Yes, Chris is in standard.
Yes, he's always in standard.
Yes.
He's a
I
clever
guess that's
boy.
bluegrass banjo. You stay in the same tuning and then you learn all your chords and you learn the banjo pretty well when you stay in one tuning. Whereas if you're changing tunings, you have to kind of change all your fingerings, all your different positions.
Well, if you go to Irish sessions and things, you get a set of three and they'll be one in D, one in G, one in A. You haven't got time to mess about.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's right. So
If you play
yeah.
melodic.
So A tuning on the banjo is not that far off the G. You just go, everything just goes up one. Hence the capo to clamp onto the frets,
Right.
and then you just change your fifth string.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm gonna do Redhead Boy, which I've got something else in my head now. Sweet Nell is still in my head. Actually.
Yeah, it's a bit close, isn't it?
My banjo, this one, I don't know.
Yeah, sounds all right, huh?
Okay, let's give it a go. Right, I warn you, Paul, this one is extremely notey, so just miss most of the notes.
Okay.
Right, okay, pressing mute. This is called Redhead Boy. I will be missing some notes as well, actually, so... right, I'll play it fast once if I can. Right. Notey this. I'm going to play this on the fiddle. So it's very busy. I have played it before, but it's just sort of to play it slowly. I need to play it neatly. Right, okay, so here we go. and pressing unmute.
Thanks, that was nice.
Excellent.
Yeah, that was nice.
Right. Cheryl, are you writing down the tunes? Because I think I've
Yeah,
missed
I
one.
am.
What's
I am.
Chicken Dumplings?
Chicken Dumplings, Little Dutch Girl, Tipping Back the Corn, Sweet Nell, and Red-Haired Chicken.
Brilliant. Okay, I just missed Sweet Nell. Okay, cool. Right, let's see. Ooh, but at the wagon. I mean, chicken at the wagon. B.
Chicken back the corn.
Yeah, chicken at the wagon is under B.
Give all Bill at the wagon. Here we go. Right. Oh. Is that Banjo? Oh yeah. No, wrong octave. Has to be
Jake Blunt did a tune called English Chicken. I don't know if
Really?
any of you know that one, but
No.
Well, Keith.
It was fried, but it didn't come from Kentucky. Yeah.
Boiled.
It might just have been an insult.
it may have been, Ollie. You never know.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the name of a beer.
Sounds yummy.
That's always a safe bet, isn't it?
Or a pub.
Yeah.
Okay, Bill at the wagon next.
3 pages. Blimey.
There might be more than one version of this tune if you're looking for it. You need to find the one that's in the key of A.
Oh, goodness.
Is that right?
This bull at the wagon?
Yeah. Is it in the Pegrams? It's got to be in there. Must be.
I can't reach mine. Right, look.
I've got it. Wagon.
Online.
Yes, it's an A. There is only one, it looks like. Yes, okay. Okay, so I thought you had lipstick on, John, but it was your plectrum. We missed a bit, missed the rest of the
Old
Well, it's
chicken
strange
lips.
times.
I just
Right.
posted Chicken in the Barnyard by Clark Kessinger. That's an old one also, and pretty obscure, so most of us probably haven't heard that one, but I just posted it to the chat.
Cool. Yeah, I'll like to download that.
Great Shetland tune called Hens Dance Round the Midden, but not really.
Right, okay, Bill at the wagon next. Pressing mute. Right. Right, is that the right tune, Ollie? I can't hear you.
I've no idea, Sue. It sounds familiar though. It's just in my list. It's got a dot next to it, which means it's a good tune.
Oh, I see. So you haven't quite. So, I mean, right? Okay.
No, but if it's got a dot, it's one I think is worth learning. So,
okie dokie.
I've got a three-parter.
oh,
yeah.
Always,
hang on a minute. I gotta find it.
It goes da 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 da. Yeah.
Oh,
When you look it up on Tater Joe's, it's all three-part.
Have I missed the B part? Yeah, I missed the B part. Sorry. Right, okay. I got it. Is everyone muted? Not quite. Let me just mute. Right, okay. 3-part tune, yeah. So, shall I just play the whole thing fast again so that you get to hear all of it? There's your 3 parts. And slowly. faster. But like the wagon, quite a long tune when it's 3 parts, isn't it? Pressing unmute.
Oh, that's nice. I never heard that one.
It's quite a nice tune, that actually.
Yeah.
I always forget about it. It's on my list as well. It's weird. Yeah. Right.
What are you doing?
Let's see what's here.
I guess I better go, y'all. My chickens are screaming yet again, so
Just
I'm
about
surprised you
to,
can't.
I haven't done your request, Cheryl. I was just about to do it then.
What did I request?
You did
I can't recall.
horse and buggy.
Oh yeah, well I'll look at it on the recording because I do want to learn that one. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Cheryl.
Good to see you, Tika.
Bye.
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 Bye bye.
What I could do, we could do that one, and then if she's looking it up, we've done it. Let's do old horse and buggy. Oh, old chicken and buggy. Old horse and chicken.
Buggy, yeah.
Right. This might be the last one. Dear, hanged up. Dodgy, you okay, Dodgy? It's very quiet today. I think he's in a bit more pain than normal. Hey, Dodge, are you watching? Are you there? Tell what that bit of white is. Oh, he's got his head up, looks like. Okay. Horse and buggy. Old horse and buggy. It might be listed as with old in the front. Okay, right, pressing mute. Right. Fast round first. Right, and slowly. Sorry, I didn't let it ring. And faster, slightly faster. Old horse and buggy, and pressing unmute. Hey.
Mighty fine.
That was really great. Lots to learn in that one.
Jolly good. It's a fun tune. It's one I played for a long time. Well, I think that's it for the evening. I think I've written down everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tunes. Does that sound about right? Yeah. All right then.
Hey, before you go, Sue, Old Time Music Hours review this week. The Troublesome Creek String Band Old Time Music Hour number 334 coming up real soon.
Cool. Brilliant. Thank you.
Hey.
Yeah, just Google Old Time Music Hour, Bill. Hopefully they'll come up. Yeah. So, so this will be all recorded, Paul, and then
Okay.
and then you can look it up on YouTube. I might have to send you the details on that, but I'll also timestamp it so that you can skip to the tune that you want. Once you kind of get familiar with the tunes, you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you keep going, you start recognizing, and that's what's great. So these like traditional sessions that happen, you know, like usually in pubs.
Yeah.
And we play in the pub regularly, and then as you go. But we've done an online version, which has been going on since COVID. So, you'll get to be familiar with these tunes at some point.
Don't give up, Paul. It'll bring joy and happiness to your likely.
Yeah, I will do. I will do.
It's a lovely group of people. There are so many friends we've made doing this.
Yeah.
And it's really nice, really great. All around the world, it seems, as well, isn't it? Online now.
Yeah.
It is all around the world. I couldn't believe how much my show spread. I started 7.5 years ago on a little low power station in Millheim, Pennsylvania.
Right.
And then I picked up another station, another station, another station. Now I have 5 stations in the US, 2 in the UK, and I go out to millions of people on the internet, on Facebook, around the world. And it's incredible how much people love this music and what energy it brings to us, and how it just helps us to deal with the everyday stuff that we have to deal with.
I was, like when Colin listens to your show in the bath. Well, I was listening to your show at work, because I was doing something really sort of boring at work, and I was getting really sleepy, and I had to listen to some music. So I listened to your show, and I was like, "Oh, this is brilliant!" And when I listen to your show, I kind of really appreciate why I kind of make I just discover every time I listen to it, I kind of think I'm never gonna get bored of old time. It's just always sounds so rich and interesting, and yeah, so that I found a great place to listen to 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 keep me going at work. So, so it's fantastic doing paperwork, you know. But so
How was Cliff Top?
Well, Cliff Top's coming up, John. That's coming up in about 3 weeks. And Cliff Top, of course, for most of you know, is the largest gathering of old time musicians in the world. And I missed it last year, unfortunately, because of my health issues. But I'm hoping that my new bride, Cynthia, and I will make it this year. And we'll get lots of wonderful field recordings. That's my co-producer Goobus freaking out at the local traffic. But I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get lots of great field recordings, and I'll come back and I'll do some wonderful field recording shows for all of you that weren't able to make it.
brilliant. Thank you.
Correct.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just hearing some fiddling noises somewhere from if I've muted you. Right, oh, we better say goodbye to everybody on YouTube if anyone is watching, which I doubt it, but in the catch up anyway. So goodbye everybody on the catch up.